when trouble strikes, suddenly sucking their plane.
Thank you guys, I am back with another video today. Make sure you guys can hear me this time. Today guys, I am back with another video today. I am making this just to make up for the lack of me not uploading since I'm busy with studies and all. But I do want to share a couple thoughts I had about the game so far, especially with all the new trailers. Well, first things first, I do think it's pretty amazing. I mean, I was supporting it from the beginning, but it's just crazy to see how far things got from people. It's just crazy to see how far things went from people hating it to genuinely liking it and showing their passion for the game. But that's enough. But although I am here to talk about that eventually, I'm gonna make that video after I finish my Rise of the TMNT movie review. Don't worry, that's gonna be my best video yet. Make sure to take a long time on it. Do some good editing. Finally use some video clips instead of random images. Although a mix of that would work well too. But back to the topic of the video. So I'm gonna watch this, and maybe once I didn't pick up on through my first watch, we're gonna find it now.
Plane into a dimensional portal. Our bristly hero awakens in a strange, digital world called cyberspace. Despite being separated from his friends, Sonic miraculously escapes from this altered. Our bristly hero...
Okay, so that's actually not where we're meant to stop on, but we know this is Sky Sanctuary. Believe it or not, this is actually my favorite level from Generations.
Awakens in a strange, digital world.
Okay, this is what I was talking about. So, people said that some of these levels are just reused cyberspace stages. I want someone to show me a Sonic level from the past that looks like this. Because this is any indication, we know that all of them aren't copies then. Because even if they are, if it's in the story, and also if you look at it from a business perspective, they need to be able to get their product out as soon as possible. But it's not they're going to be complete one-to-one copies. It definitely seems like they've been taking quite a lot of liberties.
World called cyberspace. Despite being separated from his friends, Sonic miraculously escapes from this alternate dimension and arrives on Kronos, one of the beautiful...
Kronos, that's the name. Okay.
Starfall Islands. A curious wilderness full of ancient ruins, strange inhabitants, and sinister enemies. Our loyal blue hedgehog must now find his lost friends, explore this exotic world, and...
Oh, did you see that?
Our loyal blue hedgehog must now find his lost friends, explore this exotic...
This is that blue boost that one IGN person who played the game. He was talking about when you get a certain amount of rings, you get like a special boost. This must be what he was talking about. That's pretty interesting. I think I'm kind of bored so far. Don't worry, I do have like a little theory. Of course, it's not going to be fully structured, and it's just like a bunch of loose ideas. But yeah, you know, it can get you thinking.
World and solve the mystery of the Starfall Island.
So this is Ares Island. I like this one so far. Lots of open places. I mean, I get the idea that it's barren and stuff, so there's a lot of this man-built structure. And I feel like they could use a little bit of terrain to form the land. That's one thing that people complained about the first trailer for not doing, is not having that terrain actually be part of what Sonic runs on. But it is meant to be like a really advanced civilization, so it does fit with the story, and plus, they don't seem too out of place. I mean, I'm surprised people are okay with Sonic with Sonic on Roblox doing this, but not when it comes to these games. Sorry, I'm gonna stare in a minute.
Sonic Frontiers expands on what fans know and love about traditional Sonic games, combining linear level gameplay and...
That's true. Okay, so I might make a separate video on this, but you know that one asshole that had made that video saying that Sonic wasn't worth like $70 because it wasn't like Bowser's Fury? This is like the point. This is like what instantly breaks this argument, because Sonic is faster than Mario, so that means he has to have more linear level design to compensate for the way how his speed works, while Mario is slow, which means you can have a lot more blocky gameplay, which alternates between different levels of height. How do I explain this? Mario is slow, so therefore he can have a lot more... Mario's slow, so he has like a lot more condensed space even when it comes to an open world. Even Mario Odyssey sort of did that by having the main places where you run across these sort of condensed spaces. They sort of did that in Bowser's Fury, even though that kind of felt like a demo. But the point is, since Sonic is faster, they have to have linear level design. And for some people who don't understand the idea that Azuka had when he said making an open zone.
Open zone platforming into a new action-filled
idea
Sonic experience.
Was to take a level,
The world map
break
is
it,
bigger
that's how
than
I can
ever,
see it.
giving
His idea
Sonic
was to
more
take a
room to
level,
run and explore
break
his
it,
surroundings.
put parts of it, and imply
Sonic Frontiers
that
offers
they're connected to a point where you
high-speed,
can run across
open-zone
them.
gameplay that gives you
Like
the
anytime
freedom
you see
to
him
play
going
the
on the
game in
grind
the
wheel,
order that
that's
best
not
matches
just one
your
path. That could be
playstyle.
like something that connects to another path.
Engage in exhilarating
think of it like
combat
that.
with
Think of it like a
exciting new
broken
enemies,
stage.
solve intriguing puzzles, and complete
When
fun
you think about it
side
like that, it
quests
gives
to
you like
help
a bit
rescue
more
Sonic's
understanding,
friends.
like a broken stage
Solving
where you have to,
puzzles
like,
will
run across
reward the
pixels
player
to
with
get to
items
a
that can
goal,
increase
or
Sonic's
multiple
power
goals across
and
the land.
defense.
It's quite
Reveal
interesting.
hidden
When I
parts
get
of the
the
map
game, when I get my
and
hands on the
unlock
game,
new ways to
I'm gonna show you a
navigate
few
the island
examples for
at
those of you
fast
who
speeds.
still don't understand. But,
Scattered around the
after when it comes
Starfall
out.
Islands are cyberspace portals.
Okay, so I'm gonna just talk about theory right here. This video is getting too long, and I got to go back to work. So my theory is that, so Azuka did an interview, and one of the interviewers talked about how Knuckles was going to be influencing the story because we did get like a prologue trailer showing that Knuckles was, yeah, he's present in Frontiers. We see him standing in the rain as his red lightning comes across. So if you watch Mighty Emperor, this kind of supports his theory, or you can like infer that it might involve that, but I think that the cyberspace stages are now being powered by the Master Emerald. If you think about it, this does make sense because Knuckles is connected to the Master Emerald in some way. So maybe not only having the second connection can help him, can help the people can help Sage or whoever the villain is, maybe even Eggman. No, maybe it can help Sage or whoever the main villain is in the game. Will get rid of Sonic, but the idea is, since he's the guardian of the Master Emerald, he probably knows a lot more than he's letting on. And so what I think is going to happen is Knuckles is forced to help Sage use the Master Emerald to be able to create these cyberspace stages, or just create cyberspace, or not create, power cyberspace. Because if you think about it, it does make sense. The only part that seems kind of iffy about it is that it's really towards the Phantom Ruby doing this, especially since how Sage's design is and how all the other aesthetics of the robot look with their red glitchy aura pattern. But you already know about that if you watched my past videos, but still,
Defeat bosses throughout
I
the
think that the
island
Master
to
Emerald is
earn
powering
portal
these
gears that
sometimes.
unlock these
This isn't like a
stages.
structured theory, and I
You'll
haven't got
need
my
to complete
top
challenges within each
I'll drop some
cyberspace
points down while I
stage
try to give a
to earn vault keys that can be used to unlock Chaos
overview of
Emerald
the trailers
vaults
myself.
and allow you to
Yeah, see that? He has a Chaos Emerald. You can get these in the game. There is no indication that the Chaos Emeralds are powering anything. Even though we know they have the power to quite literally shift pieces of the Earth around. There's no indication that these Chaos Emeralds are powering the cyberspace stages. Because we do know you have to go supersonic multiple times throughout the game. So this kind of supports the fact that the Master Emerald might be what's powering it. Just a little thought.
progress further in the game. In Sonic Frontiers, Sonic's combat gets an upgrade, making battling enemies more exciting and fluid.
Oh, they changed it. They kind of tilted him, but it's supposed to be going so fast, you're not really supposed to know that. It just looks like he's spinning.
Than ever before, with an all-new skill tree system featuring a host of new abilities to unlock and level up. You'll have plenty of options to fight strategically, combine dodges, parries, counters, and more.
Counter. That was new, I think. Wait, wouldn't a parry be along the same line as a counter? Okay, not too sure about that one. I mean, it's still cool and all, but they seem more or less like the same thing.
If you prefer more straightforward gameplay, check out Auto Combos, where various attack combos can be executed with a single button. These modes make it possible for all Sonic fans to easily enjoy the fast and flexible new combat system. Sonic's enhancements don't stop there. He's learned a new ability called Silent,
really cool.
a band of light that mirrors Sonic's tracks. Surround enemies, items, and areas to uncover different effects and unlock all the secrets of the Starfall Islands. Get ready to blaze your own trail and forge a new frontier in Sonic Frontiers.
That's how you get people excited. This isn't the newest trailer, but, you know, still. Anyways, that was Sonic Frontiers trailer. Expect a more constructed, well, more better video later on. Alright,